You said in September 30th that ISIS was not a
Am I
not a
talking
factor.
or are you talking, Jeb?
I'm
You
talking
can go
right
back.
now. I'm talking.
You can go back. You're not
I'm
talking.
talking.
You interrupted me,
September
Jeb.
30th,
Are you going
you
to
said it.
apologize, Jeb? No. Am I allowed to finish?
Yes, one at a time.
Excuse
Go ahead,
me.
Mr.
Am I allowed to finish?
Go ahead, Mr. Trump.
So,
Little of your own
again,
medicine there,
I
Jeb.
know you're trying to build
Bush,
up your energy,
please,
Jeb, but it's not working
one at a
very
time.
well.
Yeah.
Somebody criticized me the other day because they asked me what I'd do, and I said, I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. It's true. I don't care. I don't care. They've got to be stopped. Marco Rubio's personal finances are discredited. Oh, no, his personal finance, all you have to do is look at his credit card. I mean, he is a disaster with his credit cards. I look at Rubio, he's a lightweight. He's a lightweight. Everyone said, oh, Rubio, he's the next Reagan. He's no Reagan, that I can tell you. I mean, my hair is better than his hair, that I can tell you. So they ask Rubio, what do you think of Bush? Oh, he's my dear friend. Wonderful, just one. They hate each other. They hate. Trust me, I know. But it's political bullshit. Do you understand? It's true. It's true. We need toughness. Honestly, I think Jeb is a very nice person. He's a very nice person, but we need tough people. We need toughness. We need intelligence, and we need tough. I mean, Japan sends us millions of cars. I was in Los Angeles last week. I looked at some of these boats. They're the biggest boats. I've been around. I've seen boats. They're the biggest boats I've ever seen. They're sending us millions of cars. We send them, in all due respect, wheat. Okay? Not a good trade. I love wheat. It's wonderful. I mean, I talked about Ben the other day, and I talked about his book. He wrote a book. He said he's got pathological disease. Okay. That's a problem to me. Problem. You look at Ben, he's very weak on immigration, and he wants to get rid of Medicare. When a man is weak on immigration and wants to get rid of Medicare, I don't know how he stays there. He said he hit or tried to hit his mother over the head with a hammer. I didn't. Me? Mary McLeod? No way. A couple of young women took over the microphone from Bernie a month ago, right? They took it over and he was like this, huh? He is not stopping ISIS, I will tell you. If we had honest government, Hillary wouldn't be allowed to run in this case. He wouldn't be allowed to run. You know that. You better remember, there's a 6-year statute of limitations on that crime. So Hillary's running for a lot of reasons. One of them is because she wants to stay out of jail. And I will tell you that if I win, we're going to look into that crime very, very seriously, folks. Very, very seriously.
Well, she has a new hairdo. Did you notice that today?
That's called a wig.
Is that a wig?
I think it's a wig, nothing personal. Look, I'm not against wigs. People can wear whatever they want.
It's okay. But, you know, I tell you what, it really was shocking to see it because you're right. It was massive. You know, her hair became massive.
You know you're going to get in trouble now.
I don't care.
One of the worst Secretary of States in the history of the country. She talks about me being dangerous. She's killed hundreds of thousands of people with her stupidity. People are getting away with murder. I never saw anything like this. You can say anything about anybody, and their poll numbers go up. If you try and hit your mother over the head with a hammer, your poll numbers go up. He said he tried to stab somebody, hit the belt buckle. No belt buckle stopping because they're going to twist and turn and slide, and it's going in. If a strong guy goes like this, it's going in. It's not stopping. Everyone tells me Rubio's a wonderful speaker. I said, well, really? Tell me why. Remember when he was doing the message to the president? Now, the president had just spoken, right? And he's doing the message. This is a big thing. They selected him, I think because he was young. So they selected him. And he's talking. I notice, I say, man, is he sweating. And then all of a sudden, and we will fight and we will this. And it wasn't out of a glass, it was out of a bottle. I don't know, maybe he got paid for the company that had the bottle. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. And then they said, oh, he did such a great job. I said, oh, he did? We have a president, I swear, I think he's a stupid person because there's no way that a normal president can make the speech that he made the other night. And we need, and I talk to you this way. I talk to you this way because that's the mentality, whether I'm nice or not. I think I'm nice, actually. So Chris, who's a friend of mine, he hit me hard. And I said, I got to hit him at least once. So I won't do this a lot, but look, here's the story. The George Washington Bridge. He knew about it. Hey, how do you have breakfast with people every day of your lives? They're closing up the largest bridge in the world, the biggest in the United States, traffic flowing during rush hour. People couldn't get across for 6-7 hours. Ambulances, fire trucks. They're with them all the time, the people that did it. They never said, hey, boss, we're closing up the George Washington Bridge tonight. No, they never said. They're talking about the weather, right? Yeah, I think he's a nice guy, probably. Who knows? I don't care. I don't care.
I was wondering what you would say to President Obama.
You're fired.